Don't let the little head rule the big head, Dan.
It's one of my one-liners.
That was one of
I
mine,
know,
too.
I know.
Of course it was. I was like, every time there's a gold one like that, and Mike's going to put that in our intro. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I should text, don't use this one.
This is fine. I always put that I have one less than I do because I know it's going to get taken in the intro. In a movie like this, especially.
sorry.
That's okay.
No, it's fine.
Perfect.
It's fine.
All right, welcome to Screams and Streams, the podcast that looks at the best and worst horror movies as rated on Rotten Tomatoes from 1970 onwards. I'm your host, Sam, and with me are my co-hosts,
Mike
and
Chad.
Be sure to check us out on Instagram. Our handle is @ScreamStreamPod. Also, check out our website, screamsandstreams.com, for more information about the films we're looking at. Just a warning, if you don't like spoilers, we recommend that you stop listening now, check out the film, and then rejoin us for our discussion. Today, we're looking at a film from the 90s that we feel was overlooked. It wasn't requested, and it wasn't the best or worst of its year. So today, we're doing one that I picked that I hadn't seen before, and it is Brian Yuzna's 1990 film, Bride of Re-Animator. It scored a 43% on Rotten Tomatoes, so let's get into it. Chad, do you have a summary for us?
I do.
Yay.
Doctors Herbert West and Dan Kane discover the secret to creating human life and proceed to create a perfect woman from dead tissue.
A perfect is...
That's what it said. Yeah. That is actually in one of my hiding in the shadows. Why do you want to be with a dead thing?
But it's got her heart. It's got her heart.
prostitute's legs.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I'll talk about that later.
Yeah, there are tons of things that we will talk about.
Yeah,
But
okay,
yes,
I'll stop there. Yeah.
I wouldn't say the perfect woman, although West thinks she's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my description said 2 scientists build a tall she-monster. So,
That is perfect.
yeah, so there it is. All right, moving to our sinister sip, which is very blue, maybe some hypnotic, but we'll see. Mike, what are we drinking?
We are drinking Herbert West's De-Animator
Oh,
from The Haunted Walk.
interesting. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's weird.
I regret the limoncello that I bought.
Ah,
It's limoncello, Saint Germain, blue curacao, and vodka. And when I bought the limoncello for a previous cocktail, I was like, there's the $60 bottle or the $18 bottle. And I regret the day.
Probably the 60.
Would have been the better choice. Yes.
it like
Ooh, it
burns.
burns.
It
Yeah.
burns. But like,
I can feel the heartburn coming on
Yeah.
as it goes down my throat and is coming back up.
yeah. And like in my mouth, it tastes fine. Like but it burns. Like the aftertaste in my mouth is okay, but I can feel my throat. Like,
Well, at first I was like, oh, but then there's it settles in.
And then it's
just
like,
kinda,
no.
yuck.
Yeah.
I want no yuck, not yuck. Yeah.
It's like a guest that overstayed its welcome. It's just the longer it's in it, no, the longer it's there, it's just like it does not get better.
No. Yeah, it'll be a journey.
be a hurting unit. Need some Tums.
Uh,
All right. Thank you, I guess, Mike, for that.
I guess, yeah.
You can thank the Haunted Walk, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck that guy.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
no, yeah.
Just kidding. Take it back.
We're too small a podcast to say fuck anybody right now.
Please listen to us. It
We
was
actually
great.
offered sponsorship. No.
Yeah. Please don't hate us.
No, I blame the $18.
Limoncello.
Absolutely, yeah. There's a lot left, so look forward to that. No.
Yay.
Just gonna be searching up limoncello
Yeah.
drinks. and
Chat,
like-
I need to use up this bottle.
Yeah.
What can I use
Yeah.
it for? That's so funny. All right, heading into our first impressions. So I'll kick us off because I picked this movie. I feel like we did a lot of 90s movies. So when I was looking for something to do, of course, we're finishing up the 90s.
Mhm.
Okay, and we wanted something before we segue into the 2000s. And I hadn't seen this movie, but I chose it because I liked the first one. I really
Yeah.
didn't want to do a sequel. And the whole list when I was looking at things we missed was like so-and-so 2,
Twos,
so-and-so
yeah.
3,
Yeah.
so-and-so. And I was like, no, I can't. And then I was like, you know what? I liked the first one so much. We're going to do it. And I didn't mind it. Of course, we know it's not going to stand up the
Yeah.
same. It's not. And it was pretty much the same
Yeah.
vibe,
Yeah.
same everything. I would say not as good. No, definitely not as good. But that's to be expected, I think, with any sequel. So
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. I definitely didn't hate it. It definitely was not as good as the first one.
No.
Chad, what about you?
I think I'm in the same boat. I liked moments of it. I was watching it, last night, pretty late. So I was kind of tired when I watched it. I don't know if that had an effect on it, but there was a lot of questions. I was just like, why is this happening again?
Yeah.
Right. So and it's basically the Bride of Frankenstein. I thought as soon as she woke up and her hair was all disheveled and stuff, I was like, well, that is the Bride of Frankenstein right there.
She just needs the white streak up from the temple.
And then the lightning was going off.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
And I was just, okay. But they didn't require the lightning to bring her to life.
Mm-hmm.
No.
They just flipped the big switch and
It was during a thunderstorm.
put it on.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was okay. You really got to take it for what it is, right? If you've seen the first one, you know what you're in for. Yes, definitely not as good, not as strong, not as funny.
No.
There were bits that didn't need to be there, and it was a short film.
Yeah.
So it was okay. Good, not great.
Yep.
I'll say. Well, maybe okay, not great.
Okay.
Yeah. Mike, what about for you?
I went into this with, a very low bar, knowing that it's like B-movie, cult film, sequel.
Yeah.
That I hadn't really, I didn't realize that there was a Bride of Re-Animator until you suggested
I didn't know it either.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
So,
When I saw the picture,
yeah.
are we watching the same thing?
I know.
And then I read the title and I'm like, oh, okay.
So even with that, I really didn't like this movie. I think it's because the first one is so good
Yeah.
that everything disappointed me with this. I tried to sort of give it grace, but yeah, I didn't enjoy the watching of it. I was happy when it ended. There were moments that I laughed about in it, but it just all felt underwhelming.
Yeah.
So it's glad we're done it. Glad I watched it. I have no desire to watch the third in the trilogy.
I don't.
So
there's a third?
There's a third. Came out in 2000 or 2003. The only returning character is Jeffrey Combs as Herbert West.
Oh man, if we've done two, I think
Chad's gonna go sneak it into the
I
recommendations.
think we gotta do the third.
What did it get on Rotten Tomatoes?
Beyond Re-Animator, 1 hour 33 minutes.
Okay.
Okay,
It's 90
that's
minutes.
all right. That's a winner already.
If it was 2 hours, I would have said no.
I mean, fuck no. We're not doing a 2-hour film on Re-Animator. There's no way.
55% on Rotten
so
Tomatoes.
better than this one.
Better than this one.
I don't know, man.
Chad wants it.
I think we got to do the trilogy. If there wasn't a third, obviously we wouldn't do it. But
All right, I'll slot it in.
And it's done after 3. There's no fourth.
There's no fourth.
sneaky.
I
no.
really don't want to do a fourth.
There's no made for TV 2025 special.
Okay, good.
Episodes, 9 episodes.
And
that
they're
you
all
have
an
to get
hour
through.
long.
Yeah. My God. What did we get into? Can you imagine an episodic thing on Re-Animator?
Oh God, no.
I could not.
No.
I'd like to say I'm excited, but I'm wary of what's going to happen here.
We will remember who said we had to do the trilogy. I mean, but I guess at the same time, we did all of the Evil Deads.
Yeah.
So we should, and we did all of the 28s.
Yeah.
So we should finish this
trilogy. We
trilogy.
should do the trilogy. Like I say, if I didn't even know there was a third, but now that I know, I want to do it.
Can't unthink a thought.
I can't.
Chad wants.
Can't pull it back once it's out.
Chad gets.
Wait. Never mind.
Your Honor.
I'd like to retract that last statement.
If the stenographer could read that back to the court.
Oh, Lord. We're off to a swimming start here.
Yep, there we go. All right. Now we're going to head into our Tropes Hall of Shame. Mike, why don't you kick us off?
It didn't go in the direction I thought it would, like so many other movies have, but it does start off in South America in an exotic locale.
Yep, that's my first one too. For no reason at all.
No
Yeah,
reason
like,
whatsoever.
why?
Because he's going to meet Francesca, but he could have met Francesca anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
And the fact that they meet back in the United States is weird.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't understand
you.
that.
Okay, I didn't know if I was missing something because I did scroll on my phone a few times during this film.
Nope. No, there's no reason for the Paraguayan army scene.
No,
Why are there Why is there a
these
civil war?
guerrilla warriors coming through, and it's just absolute pandemonium in that first 5 minutes of the film. I was like, what the fuck is happening in this film?
And I was like, why are they in South America during a civil war? Like, they're doctors and a scientist. Why are they doctors across borders?
Maybe
helping out.
But it's I mean, there's part of me though that's like, this is just like the Hulk in the Avengers movies. Like, he goes to South America to escape. Like, maybe they're just getting away from the Miskatonic massacre or whatever they called it.
Maybe they had to leave the country, or Dr. West had to leave the country after the happenings of the last one, and he ended up in Peru
in a civil war.
People with the same shit.
Yeah. But why? Like, I don't get it.
No, there are a lot of questions.
There were Hawkeye and Pierce from MASH in Paraguay or Peru.
They're all hiding in the shadows here. Like, there's a lot of things that just don't make sense.
Yeah.
And my second one is the basement laboratory.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Chad, what about for you?
Well, I had a crazy doctor will not be deterred despite horrible failures. He's just obsessed with his life's work, I guess, and can't. Yeah.
At any cost, can't look.
Yeah. Can't stop. Can't
stop. Won't stop.
The last movie was so out of hand, ridiculous that you'd think he'd be like, well, maybe I don't use this.
No.
Or maybe I go a different route.
Yeah.
Something else.
I said, seems dead, but comes back to life. The bat.
Oh, the bat.
Oh, the bat.
Yeah.
That bat comes up several times in my categories. So be prepared.
Put your seatbelts on. I said that you could have just taken my tropes from the first film and just copy and pasted them.
Yeah, pretty much.
So same thing. I had a couple that you guys already mentioned, but the serum is glowing. So the special secret serum is glowing.
Special secret serum.
That like literally is just left in the room. Yeah. And whatever. And then I said eating in the autopsy room. Or
I had that one too.
Really close to the food.
Yeah.
Mike, what else did you have?
I had A Stormy Night, which we talked about earlier. And the fog for no reason, but on the body when it was being reanimated at the end.
I said fog, ? Steam, ? Mysterious. What is it? Yeah, good one. Chad, what about for you?
Well, I had in the lab the bubbling stuff. Like it is
tinctures and
just lots of things. And
all the Erlenmeyer flasks are bubbling over.
Every single one.
Over.
There's no heat source. There's no reaction. There's nothing. It's just bubbling.
It's science at its best.
Science things are happening.
Science things are happening. There's that secret room they open up and all the things are glowing. Like every one of them. And he's got a bunch of specimens and body parts and everything going on. That place, I know it's a former former mortuary.
Yeah.
But that place must just reek. Could you imagine, like, you would walk in the house and smell dead flesh all the time because he's poaching bodies and doing whatever. Like,
but they do establish that the serum seems to preserve it without decay. Like, they really force that in when he's got the root. That
so I guess the stink is just not happening then? They're not decomposing, so there's no stench?
Well, the guy at the hospital has a closet full of body parts in bags that are not refrigerated.
Which is really weird, yeah. With police line across the shelves. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
And then they just put their hand through and grab what they want.
Grab what he wants. Fucking Dr. West grabs a hand and shoves it in his lab coat and then takes
and walks out so suspiciously.
While a guy in a trench coat watches.
Oh, that was another one I had, a detective in a trench coat.
Oh, yeah.
Because we never see that.
No.
I said animal sensing danger. That poor dog.
That dog comes up for me later.
That dog comes up for me later, too.
And we'll talk about why a little bit later then. And then I said anytime they looked at the bride or any other body, it was tits first.
Yep.
So it's just and then I said tits first, of course, with an eye roll emoji next to it. So there was always, the camera was right at the nipple.
It was, yeah.
Every time.
Just at the side and shooting right that way.
And it was the first thing they put on the body. They're like, here's a heart. Right. We'll slap some tits on it. Above it and go everything else. Yeah. But it's so true.
Yeah, the rest of the torso still exposed.
I know,
Everything was.
there's like absolute. Oh man.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to head into Don't Go Back in the House. So what would prevent this film from happening, Chad?
Don't have the serum. Don't inject people with the serum again.
Yeah. We learned
The first time, well, we didn't obviously, or Dr. West didn't, but yeah, like don't do it again.
Yeah. I'm just going to jump on that. Like, Herbert West is insane. We know that from the first one.
Yeah.
But Dan Kane, just fuck off and go somewhere else.
Yes.
Like,
Why does he buy into it so much?
Well, he tries to leave. And then I have this scene later. Like, he tries to leave and then he comes, he's like, but I have the heart.
Yeah. But
And
then it's like, now he's got to get his dead ex-girlfriend back that
It's
he
like
dated for, 3
A
days in the
minute?
first movie?
Yeah, literally a minute.
Like-
And we already saw, like, he's seen that it doesn't work. Like,
Yeah.
that it's weird. And, like, do you want, like, a corpse bride? Like,
Well, and he's
She-monster?
already had
moved on.
sex with the girl that he said was so
Yep.
soft and warm. Like, what?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, why?
I need cold and
I need cold and dead.
Dead and not stinky, I guess.
rigor mortis body.
And to like another breast shot, like there
Yep.
you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
she rolls over and fadunk, there it is. Like I just,
Fadunk.
But and he's weirdly flirting with the girl in the bed too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
yeah, like this
He
guy's
does
got
not-
problems.
He
yeah.
doesn't need her back. So-
But he's already moved on. I don't understand why he's so infatuated with Megan and her. Well, let's put her heart in there. It's
Yeah.
not her brain.
No.
No. The heart.
It's the heart. All right.
What's the joke I heard? Why don't zombies get divorced?
Why?
Because they're only interested in her brains.
God.
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck's sakes. See what this movie has reduced us to, Sam.
I'm so sorry.
We're doing zombie jokes.
Brains. All right, for me, same as Re-Animator 1. Don't rent to a weirdo. Don't
you go.
rent to a weirdo.
Yeah.
And then my other one was don't date so quickly after your girlfriend died, because then that caused the chain reaction of Francesco siding with the cop and being
Yeah.
all weird about it. Well, as she should, but
Yeah.
yeah. Mike, what about for you?
Mine was just on the Dan should get away from Dr.
Just leave.
West.
Just
Yeah.
stay in Peru. Is it Peru? Stay in Peru. Wherever.
Exotic locales south of the border.
Yeah. Do whatever, just not with Dr. West.
Yeah.
right? Like he's already a well-respected doctor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And also, why is he moving out? Didn't he own in the first one, or was
He owned that house.
Because he had the
Yeah.
ability to rent the basement out and to rent a room. So he said, "I'm moving out," and he's just going to leave.
Is it the same house?
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think it's a different house because I don't remember the whole like we're next to a cemetery and we can just take bricks
take
in
bodies.
and out willy nilly.
The arm and the
Adjacent. I just dig through this like a rat or a mole, and I just like grab body parts at will. Like, fuck's sakes.
oh dear.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna head into our one-liners. Mike, do you want to start us off?
Yes, sir.
He really likes his one-liners.
Yeah. It's the cop talking to Francesca, and he like looks off with a haunted look in his eyes. He's like, "I've seen my share of the dead, and I never saw twitching like that before." Just delivered so
Oh,
melodramatically.
man.
It was brilliant. And then when they're being attacked by or the cop or whatever, and he's like, "He's a wife beater, Dan.
Yes,
use
shoot
the
it.
gun."
Yeah, get the gun.
I got that one too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So good.
Loved it. Yeah.
Chad, what other ones did you have?
I would have been a ballet dancer, didn't have the stuff, committed suicide, cut off her feet and bled to death. Like a lot of these one-liners could be my laugh out louds. Like there's just so many stupid fucking lines.
I have that whole quote. If you want me to,
Oh
read
yeah,
the
go.
line.
Please do. Please do.
All right, I had to look it up because I was like trying to type so fast on my
Yeah.
phone, but I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I just kind of like wrote it out as quick
Yeah.
as I could.
Oh, it's-
so go ahead. Yeah.
The feat of a young ballet dancer who ended her life when she lost her ambition. These legs walked the streets. You remember the hooker who was in the ER? Who was killed in the ER by her pimp last week? Think of all the bodies these legs have wrapped around. What was the value of her life to end up being picked apart by the likes of Dr. Graves and the bumbling students? And here, the womb of the virgin struck down before tasting the pleasures of life. You remember her skin, so soft, so warm, but so cold in death. The arms of the waitress, the lawyer's hands. Case dismissed. Look at this delicate piece. What do you think? A sculptress? A harpist? Would you believe a murderess? But they're all equal now. Nothing but cast off remnants of a meaningless existence.
Wow.
It's so well written that it's almost like
It is.
Like
Yeah.
there's got to be a Shakespeare soliloquy that matches this from like almost Macbeth, but not quite.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I only had the prostitute's legs, but I also love like who was killed in ER by her pimp last week.
Yes.
So like she was in the ER and he walks in like, bitch, you're coming back.
And then
And
he's like, you
kills
got
her.
great legs. We'll take
I
yours.
just remember. Yeah, that's wild.
Womb of a virgin.
The arms of a waitress.
She's got nice arms. Good biceps.
Strong. Carries a tray
Strong.
like you wouldn't believe.
Healthy.
And I liked the lawyer's hands. Case dismissed.
Yeah, case dismissed. Yeah, that's a good one.
Stupid.
Your delivery of that was awesome,
Yes.
by the way.
Oh, thanks. Usually it's not, so thank you.
No, but that was great. I loved it.
Chad, I kind of cut you off after one.
That's
but-
okay. That was amazing. That was well worth it. I had the little head one, but I also had this one. I waffled back and forth between a laugh out loud or one liner, and it was like, "Oh, the police will never come here." Doorbell rings. Daniel,
Yeah.
the police.
I forget where I put that.
It's like a second later, like a
Yep.
ding dong. It's like,
Who could that be?
it's the police. Oh man.
A couple might have been taken already, but my last one here is when the corpses or the reanimated corpses are breaking in. Dr. West goes, "My God, they're using tools."
Yes,
like, you know
they're
what's
using
going to happen?
tools.
They're using, my God.
They're using tools.
It's very Shatner-esque.
Yes.
My God.
I had that one as well.
Oh, it's so good. Now we're going to look into what doesn't hold up in this film. Chad, you had quite a few. Why don't you start us off?
Well, I had the cop's makeup doesn't hold up. The blue eyes and the
Yeah.
white
Yes.
skin and
Yeah, I
stuff.
had that too.
It looks very like Romero zombie-esque from Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
Which I just thought it was. Ugh. And then another one I had was the old cop when he's got his hand cut off. And he's like freakishly strong. He can beat up Dan and Dr. West at the same time.
Shoves it in his mouth.
Yes. All the while beating sorry.
Beating up. Fighting off.
Fighting off. Thank you very much. Fighting
A
off.
very different movie.
Fighting off the dead. Right? Like that last scene is just out of hand.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Man, I'm just really slaying it over here.
I had the bat looks awful when
Oh,
it's like,
yeah. I had that as well.
It's
Yeah.
like so fake.
Yeah.
And I said the hand with the eyeball on it, the movement of it
Yeah,
was
it
like
was
cut.
weird stop motion.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
stop motion and it was
puppetry
weird.
or whatever.
It was
Yeah,
weird.
yeah,
I
yeah.
did not like that. Mike.
I had the lieutenant's overacting.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
yeah. It was.
He was so annoying.
And
He
then-
was very annoying.
very annoying. And then the open heart cutting and blood, the no sterilization or protection whatsoever.
Right in the thing. She just passed away. He's like, I'm going in. Like, oh my God.
Cuts open her ribs.
He's like, she's not going to survive this. She's already dead.
You're off the midline. Blood.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
When his hands come out of her body and I even have it's like that's a lot of blood.
I love that like he's wearing the rubber gloves, but it's like past his watch and
Yeah,
onto
it's
his
all the way
It's
up.
up to his elbows. Yeah.
Oh dear. Chad, give a couple more years.
You're nothing but a dead head. And
then after that, he said, "And no body."
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing but a dead head, a no body.
I can't remember who says this. Morbid doodling of body parts.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, did you have any others?
I just had the bat head doesn't hold up. Like, it was, I get that they're going for like an escalation in the creature or whatever you want, but like when Dr. Hill flies in on bat wings, like, it was just kind of stupid.
things.
Yeah. And then the creature freaking out at the end, just the way the body moved, whatever, just didn't do it for me.
No.
Is the first one, we didn't get introduced to this lieutenant and his wife and stuff like that.
Nope.
We?
That's new to this. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was one thing I didn't like, why those corpses were still around.
Yeah, why
They
keep
weren't
them alive in the hospital?
Doesn't keep them. Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Like the poor nurses that have to deal with them.
And then
And
And
just
he
in
brings her right in.
yes,
Yeah, and
that
it's
was
like,
another one of
ah.
my doesn't hold up story was he takes her through. It's like security do not enter. I know he's a cop, but he walks in with a civilian
Yeah.
and he basically takes her right into that area. And
Yep.
the wife attacks her and they're like, "Are you okay?" It's like, why the fuck?
Yeah,
No,
why the
she's
fuck
not.
was she in
like
there? Yeah.
Francesca's like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I didn't understand that. And like, if the cop, like, he's a cop and he knew that she was dead,
Yeah.
but like, there's no, like, there would have been like a death certificate. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't understand. There's no guards there. It's not like being investigated by anyone except this cop in a trench coat.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if there was something that got missed, but he's harboring this grudge against Dr. West because
Because his wife.
wife has been reanimated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he wants to put a stop to it, but it's like, where is this whole section of the story? And
I don't want it though.
please,
I really, really don't
I
want
don't want a longer film.
No.
But I was just like, I don't understand why this is happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
it's
why
super
they're so involved. Like, if that cop is in every scene,
Yeah.
pretty much.
weird. Like, I think his presence is like gratuitous.
Yeah.
That's a whole.
Just, there you go. Just in general,
he's
just boom.
just chilling in the guy's house. Like, why are you in the house? Like, no warrant, no nothing.
He's always around, yeah. And
Yeah.
then he just pushes his way in downstairs.
Yeah.
And I know it's a silly film, so yeah, he's just you're gonna take liberties with that kind of stuff. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Way too much. All right, now we're gonna head into what is most gratuitous. Mike, what was most gratuitous for you?
I liked the opening credits and like the animation and the body figures, but I felt it went way too long.
Too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put that
I
too.
agree.
Yeah.
And well, that's all I had.
All right, Chad, what'd you have?
I had the cop with his badge.
Oh, yes. Like, they should have had him practice showing his badge more often because he was so terrible.
It was upside down. It was to the side. It was off to the. I was, and he showed it like every single time, Lieutenant Dan, whatever the fuck his name was, and then it was just bad.
Leslie Chapham.
Leslie Chapel.
I had the dog being murdered. And then I said, please bring him back. I'd bring my dog back. And then I was like, ugh, not like that.
Oh, the killing of the dog was my laugh out loud.
It was kind of funny, but I was like, no, not the sweet dog.
The hand dog is my what the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
That was mine. I was like, ew, not like that. I was like, he's back. Like, dogs can live without.
A third leg.
yeah, they
Yeah.
surely can.
Yeah, but no.
Not when they've been bludgeoned against
Yes,
the
swung
fireplace.
around
the
Like, reminded me of the cat scene, but not as funny.
No.
No.
It wasn't as well done. Actually, Sam, I'm usually not affected as much as you are by the dog deaths, but when that dog died, I was like, "Aw."
Because it was so nice. Like, it's not like a mean dog or
No,
anything
he's
like
a
that.
cute little guy.
He's a
Yeah.
cute little guy. He was everyone's friend.
See,
He's like-
I watched it, and when she picks it up and like swings around and rips the arm off, I was howling with laughter. I wrote down "LOL," the killing of the dog, and then in my head, I'm like, "Sam's gonna hate me." For this.
I didn't even find it like gratuitous at all. I was just like kind of sad. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh. All right. Now we're going to head into what was terrifying and or titillating for us. I didn't find anything terrifying.
No.
No.
For titillating, I just said there's nipples everywhere.
Mhm.
And I said at one point, Dan had sex with Francesca and is shirtless and his body is okay, is what I said. So-
Yeah. No. I thought you were gonna. Every time he took his shirt off, I'm like, Sam's gonna mention this.
I just said it was okay. It was
Dude,
fine. Like
yeah.
it wasn't like fine.
Well, there's a
but-
whole other scene in the basement there where he's shirtless and
Yeah.
he's got a six pack. Like
Yeah, it was
he's-
fine.
he's
He was okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's not like
You know.
jacked like the bodies in the first one, but
Yeah. Well, and then
right. Yeah.
I said there is a lack.
Forgotten about that.
I said there's a lack of wieners in this film because in the first one there were so many.
So
and
much
then
wang.
so now is it the same director or no?
No.
No.
I was gonna say because there's none in this one.
Yeah.
Not one single wiener.
Oh,
Oh.
1 out of 10.
Mike, what was terrifying and or titillating for you?
Nothing terrifying, but I had that Fabiana Udenio, or Francesca, is a lot of vagina from Austin Powers.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right.
So I was just like, wow, she's very pretty. And then I was like, oh, I wonder who that is. And then I looked it up. I'm like, a lot of vagina. That's awesome.
That's the one that gets killed at the party and like he pulls her in front when they fall out of the building. And like, do you remember?
I don't remember how she died. I just remember like the hot tub scene.
Yeah, I remember
It's
that.
like, how dare you fart before me? I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know it was your turn.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
Oh dear. Chad.
I had, again, nothing terrifying, but I had titillating. Yeah, nipples everywhere was good. Yeah, Francesca, hot girl in an oversized sweatshirt.
And no pants, of course.
I like it.
All right. Thanks for those. Let's look at what else did the test of time for us. Chad, why don't you go first?
I thought the look of the blood was still pretty good. Like, I think
Yeah, I had the blood in the gore.
in the first scene when he pulls the shrapnel from the guy's heart and it squirt, like the blood squirts out all over him and stuff like that. I thought it still looked really, really good. Oh, I thought Meg's tissue rejection was pretty freaky. With the strobe lights going off in the back, and she was just like was sitting there screaming and looking at him and like kind of, I don't know, just falling apart.
Yeah.
I thought that looked pretty cool. So I like that part.
I'd agree.
And like the neck extending. And
Yeah.
Mike, what's to the test time for you?
I had when he attaches the arm and foot together and then it kicks and attacks West. It was almost a laugh out loud, but like to me, it was a test of time. I just thought it was great. It was so well done.
Yeah. It harkens back to the comedy of the first one.
Yeah.
Right? They really hit that cheesy kind of stuff with that first one.
Yep.
And my other one is the West pulling the hand tendons when he's holding it and he's like pulling on the arm and the fingers are curling.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I thought that was good too. We know the cat attack was one of our favorites in the first.
Yes.
But they kind of did it multiple times. They had the bat attack, the lizard attack, or like the iguana, and the dog. So they tried none were as good.
None were as good.
But still kind of funny and kind of appreciated it. But it was 3 times. I was like, that's too
too
many,
much.
I think. Yeah. And then I said Dr. Herbert West, like that role as a whole, I think is pretty consistent across the first and the second movie. So I thought that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, just to jump in on that, like the thing that some sequels do very poorly is they take what was good in the first and they sort of accentuate it or exaggerate it. At least for West, they didn't do that for him. Like they kept him the same.
Yeah. And I liked it. I think obviously he's in the third one, so we'll see if he continues on that trajectory. And then I said I thought it was kind of funny when he makes the hand with the eyeball on it. I didn't like the way it moved, but when it peeked over the lip of
I thought that was good.
I was oh, okay, I kind of like that. It was kind of silly.
So did I, yeah.
Did you guys have any others?
I like the crush of the hand.
Oh, when he puts the book on it?
Yeah. And when he pulls the book up, like the look of the squashed hand eyeball thing.
Yeah.
It was pretty gross.
Yeah.
So, I thought that was good.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, now we're going to look at moments that made us laugh out loud. Mike, why don't you kick us off?
So my first one is when they're in the hospital and Gloria is in the bed and Kane's talking to her and he's like, and I forget what the lead-in line is. She says, "My head is the only part of me that's not sick." And then Dr. West in the background like turns like, ooh, like instantly cares about her now.
Yeah.
And then the killing of the dog made me laugh out loud. So funny because it was just so over the top, like taking it by one leg and just like
swinging it around like over your head.
And it's not like a small dog either. It would have been at least 40 to 50 pounds. So, come on. Oh, that's funny. Chad, what'd you have?
I did actually really like, other than the movement of the finger eyeball thing, when he pulled the sheet off, I was like, when I saw him connecting the wires and all the things, the tendons together, I was like, is he making a creation right now? And then and that eyeball that is just kind of stretched out, and then he made it, and it just kind of popped up like Thing from Addams Family. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty awesome. And then when they tried to move it around too much, it got a little. The technology just wasn't there.
Yeah,
No,
but otherwise, I thought it was a funny little thing. I also thought. I mentioned this before, the dog with the cop's hand, like when he reaches in and it grabs him and he's like, whoa, and he like pulls back.
right at the door.
like not like that.
And I had You're Better Off Without, or Dr. West said it, and I can't remember what that was.
I don't know either.
No.
But a lot of Dr. West's looks and stuff, like he always flashes over and he's just got this kind of, these jerky movements that really sell it for me. So, and I laugh a lot at that guy. So yeah, that was mine.
Awesome. Mike, did you have any others?
I just have one last one, and it's towards the end when the reanimated lieutenant is like grabbing and holding on to Francesca. He just says, "My wife understands, really."
Like
he's a swinger or something.
Yeah,
it's just so creepy.
It's weird because he's reanimated, but right, because he can still talk and and function, and everybody else is like drooling morons. But he can still do stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Is it because he changed? Because he changed his solution, right, with the iguana's blood to make it over. So
that's right.
So the primitive ones were all his originals, so they're super primitive.
Aggressive,
but
that must be what
I think, and then now they're more developed because it was the iguana's blood, something in
somehow
or chameleon iguana. I can't remember what it was. A lizard.
Yeah, it was an iguana.
But then I thought it was. Now I'm thinking it's a chameleon, but no, chameleons are smaller.
Yeah.
It was an iguana.
Yeah.
I thought chameleon because they can change, so maybe that was the. But no, just an iguana.
Just an iguana,
which is, I guess, why they had to be in South America to get an iguana.
To get an iguana to do
just choosing every exotic animal.
Yeah,
just see which one's going to work.
Cross-pollinate with the parrot, with the sloth,
toucan.
See what happens here.
Oh my gosh! All right, I had when Hill's head. Like Dr. Hill's head. I can't remember the other guy's name who was in the autopsy room or with the crime stuff. The other doctor.
Graves.
Graves. Yes. Thank you. When he wouldn't talk for Graves and he's like, and then he immediately gets told off by a dead head. So can you imagine you bring this thing back and it's like, he then tells you off and then he's like, fucking with him the whole time. So I thought that was kind of funny.
It made me think of that Warner Brothers cartoon with the dancing frog where it's like, hello, my darling, hello, my baby. And then whenever he shows him, he just says, ribbit. It's like, it's the same joke, but so good. Yeah.
You know what the funny, and I had this in my doesn't hold it up, but I forgot to say it, is when he brings him in a gift bag wrapped in a newspaper and it basically just puts it on the desk and is like, look what I found.
Like, where?
What?
Oh, that's funny. All right, none of us really had anything ear to ear splitting. We'll move into our what the fuck moment. For me, my first one was the weird foot fetishy bit when he's tickling the foot. And it was too long. I was like, ooh, what's going on here? And then my other what the fuck is just imagine, I mentioned it before, but West brings the heart of your dead girlfriend. Imagine how weird that would be. You're like, hey, I'm moving out because you're a fucking weirdo. And he's like, but I have this.
I guess I'll stay.
And it's like, okay, I guess that would be ooh, why? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chad, what moments made you say what the fuck?
Well, the death of the dog, actually. When he picked it up and swung it around like that and then ripped the arm off, or the leg, or the leg off. Yeah, I was just like, oh, they killed the dog. What the fuck?
Oh, that's awesome. Mike, what about for you?
I didn't understand why, Graves is in pathology or whatever it is at the hospital, but he has a fully skinned corpse just laying there. And it was like, it's not an autopsy, obviously. What the fuck?
Well, that's why I was in the autopsy room / surgery room / police in the back
locker,
room. It's the police evidence locker. So I was like, I didn't quite understand.
Graves has got some problems as well.
Yes.
That guy, the way he delivers his lines and stuff, like he's a little on the crazy side as well. But yeah it's.
What is your job?
And then continuing with Graves and your foot thing.
And your foot thing.
Not mine.
Not your foot thing.
A comment
the
about
movies.
the movies.
Sam's foot fetish. No, Sam's comment on the foot fetish. But they show his feet, and Graves is wearing a shoe on one foot, and then his other foot is like bandaged up, and he's got this like swollen toe with a black like claw toenail on it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is his foot bandaged, swollen, and like the worst case of toenail fungus you've ever seen?
I do not remember seeing
No,
this
it was
at all.
no, but it was just it was weird. It made no sense and came out of nowhere. So
No kidding, especially if you're working in somewhere that needs to be like sanitary, like just having
Oh,
your toe
there's
fungus
no
out.
sanitation in
No.
this film at all.
No.
Like they just totally throw that out the window. Nobody's wearing masks. Nobody's, scrubbing up before they dig into someone's chest. Like,
yeah.
it's like, here we go.
A lot going on. All right, now we're going to head into hiding in the shadows. Chad, what was hiding in the shadows for you?
Well, there were just so many questions. Like it was, why were they in Peru? And we've touched on a lot of them with our conversation, but it was, why were they there? And then we decided it was because of the iguana.
Yeah, I guess.
But I guess that's why. Why would you do this again? Why are you keeping things in the wall?
Yeah.
All kind of beat up and scrubbing around. Like there's just lots of stuff that just, wasn't explained. And I know in Re-Animator it was crazy, but it seemed to follow a better order.
Yeah.
It seemed to explain stuff and it was simpler. It leaned into the humor of it.
Yeah.
And it really did a good job with that. With this one, there's just so many things that you're like, why is this involved? And why is that happening?
Yeah.
Even with suspension of disbelief. Why is the lieutenant even around? What's happened to this wife? Why are these two other animated corpses just wandering around drooling over everything?
Yeah.
There were just too many questions.
Yeah.
So you had 2 on here, but it seems like
I had
many
several.
more.
Yeah.
So mine are all taken. Mike, did you have any?
I had, why does Francesca come back? I understand that she and Dan may have had a relationship, but she clearly sees this is fucked up. Things are weird. Why would she bother going back to save him or help him? She was free and clear.
Oh, yeah. She said, get out of here.
Yeah.
She was returning his sweater.
Yeah. Broke up with him. You're done. You're fine. Go away.
Sweaters returned, which doesn't always happen.
And then the other one I had was, and I can't remember if it's West or Kane is over the dead body as it's reanimating, and the dead body exhales like,
Ew.
and I was just like,
Ugh.
her breath would reek.
Oh,
Like,
it'd be vile. Yeah.
yeah, like dead tissue, whatever's in that lung. It's just like,
sitting for a while.
yeah,
Ugh.
But maybe the Re-Animator solution.
right. It
Stops.
does preserve them. So
So maybe there's no
yeah,
stench.
she's
Maybe there's no stench.
she's Mentos fresh. That would have been the commercial.
Oh,
there.
yeah. Fresh goes better in light. Just a reanimated corpse pulls out a Mentos and pops it in.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, now we're going to move into Fright Done Right. Chad, you didn't have anything?
Well, I had the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I put weird science for like
Oh, yeah.
building the perfect woman.
That's so
Oh,
much.
yeah.
Well, it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a horror, but
Maybe a bit dated since she's well into her 30s and these guys are 16.
nah. Yeah, it's a bit.
But other than that, you haven't seen Weird Science?
No.
Sam? Oh, you should check it out.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty funny for an 80s film.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
I'll have to watch it. Yeah, for me, just the first one. Way better.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to head into our bonus features. For me, I had the liquid used for the reagent in the first film, as well as this one, was taken from the inside of glow sticks.
Mhm.
Okay. And then a sequence was planned in the original script where the head of Dr. Hill was found as an attraction at a carnival. It's mentioned in the film but never shown, although images from that sequence are discussed on the Blu-ray edition.
Oh.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did we need Dr. Hill in this film?
No,
No.
it made no sense whatsoever.
Because at the end, like They put the bat wings on his ears.
Yeah.
And like he's just flapping around and he's like, you go do it. But he's not really controlling the reanimated corpses. He's just kind of fluttering around.
Yeah.
Yep. What else can you really do?
Yeah.
Floating around head.
And no reference to the most infamous scene from the first one, right? Like you think there'd be some reference to the cunnilingus scene, but no.
Yeah.
Like
I was watching it as my husband and my cousin and my family was in the background. And I was watching in the corner kind of thing. They were playing on their Switch. Oh, yeah. And they're like, what the fuck are you watching? Like, what is that? And then so I looked and it was the flapping. I was like, oh, you should have seen it in the first one. And they're like, that's really fucked up. I was like, yep. And I thought it was coming back for this one, but it did not.
It did not, no.
No, which thankfully... Like really?
No, that was a severely fucked up scene.
Yes,
but it
iconic.
Also and it also gave like Dr. Hill. Well, that whole thing. Well, he was the main villain, right?
Yeah.
And so it just gave him a purpose. And this one, he just seems kind of tacked on.
Yeah,
it just seems like we kind of want to bring him back because he was so awesome in the first film, but
maybe he'll come back in the third.
Maybe. And the headless corpse of Spiro Agnew. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like sidetrack us. That was a hiding in the shadows moment, but it was just like I didn't really think we needed him in the film.
No.
And it would have probably shaved off another 10 minutes.
At least or more.
Yeah.
Mike.
So the budget for this movie was $2.5 million. And I've struggled to find accurate box office take, but one website said it had a dismal release and wasn't widely released, and it made $1,215.
Ooh,
what?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Well, it is a pretty yeah.
And then this movie, despite being not so great, was nominated for several awards in a few different festivals. So at the Catalonian International Film Festival, it was nominated for Best Film, which, well, okay.
What?
Yeah. So
at the what?
At the Catalonian International Film Festival. So you really got to wonder what else was in there.
What was up?
And then it received 2 nominations for the Saturn Awards. Nominated for Best Horror Film, and actor Jeffrey Combs was nominated for Best Supporting Actor.
Really?
Yeah. It was a dismal year in 1990.
I was going to say what was the worst and best of its year.
Pretty weak.
All right. Chad, what'd you have?
I had filmed in 1988. Sat on the shelf for 2 years. Then it received a minimal theatrical run, released on video.
Yeah.
Straight to video.
Pretty much, yeah, hence the $1,000 take.
That makes me the premiere.
For me, I had Kathleen Kinmont, who plays the bride. I don't want to say bride, but
the bride.
Bride of Frankenstein.
This is essentially what she is.
Yeah.
Really.
She had to have 15 different body casts made for her, for the monster makeup and the costume, and it took 6.5 hours to put it all together.
Wow.
And then at one point she had put it up and it started to heat up, and she ended up passing out from that during the take. And she was worried she'd have to do it all again and put everything on and redo the scenes. But they said it was good enough that they didn't have to do it again. Yeah,
I read more on that, where she woke up in a chair in a robe and she asked, like, how did I get here? And the effects people were like, well, we took the mold off of you and put you in a robe and left you safe. And she was more worried about having to go through the process again than she was that like a group of men basically handled her naked body. Like she didn't care about that. She didn't want to do the latex.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Mike, did you have anything else?
The tagline of the film, there's "Till Death Do Us Part," but the other one, which is even better, "Date, Mate, Reanimate."
Oh, that's just gross.
I know. I don't like that at all.
Because it implies
that really
death
took a
somewhere
second
there.
to sink in, and I was like, what the fuck? That's my what the fuck moment.
Yeah. Mate.
And then international titles: Bulgaria, The Resuscitator's Bride; Portugal, The Evil Serum 2; and then Japan, Dripping Dead 2.
Ew. Ugh. Chad, anything else for you?
I have a goof. At the end of The Re-Animator, Dr. Hill's head was crushed. The eyes were completely gouged and the head was thrown against the wall. However, in this one, the head is fully restored and additional damage apart from still being separated from its body. So yeah, they bring it out and they put it on the desk and they say he's had multiple like head trauma,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but he's all intact.
Yeah.
So they obviously
Just more questions about
Yeah,
him.
well, which means like you don't need him.
Yep.
Like he was done, he was dead, and he didn't really add anything to this film, so it just didn't need to be there.
No, not at all. All right, now we're going to place this film on our watchability scale. Mike, where would you put this?
I really if I take my disappointment that it's not as good as the first one and sort of like move that to the side and then really evaluate this as a sort of on its own and its own merits, I still really didn't like it. Like the humor doesn't save it. The gore doesn't save it. It just becomes ridiculous. For me, it's a 2. It's not terrible, but it just wasn't good, wasn't enjoyable, wasn't fun the way the first one was. Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions, I think, that came out of it. I liked it slightly more than a 2. I'm kind of going between the 3 and the 4 for me. So I'm kind of going between the 3 and the 4. I liked it. I liked enough of the features. And like, if I had taken the fact that it wasn't, like you said, you're like, it's, even if I took that it's not the first, it's still bad. I could take that and like just kind of go with it. And it was like fine to watch. I would not really recommend this for anybody either. I'm going to give it the 4. I'm going to go with kind of along the Rotten Tomato score. I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
Chad?
I'm going to hit a 3. I don't think I like it enough to bump it to the 4. In fact, I was pretty bored by the end.
Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't find it as engaging as the first one or as fun. And if you're going to make a movie like this, it's got to be fun to watch. And even though Dr. West, I find, is really good in this film, I didn't like the Dan Kane character.
No.
I didn't like the waffling of all these women that he's trying to do. Like, he's like, oh, this one's got cancer. Oh, he cares so much. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, this guy's fucked up. So, like, with the cancer and the victim and Francesca and Megan and everything coming on, I didn't like that character and where they developed him to. This is maybe why he didn't go in the 3rd. So, no, I just don't think it's redeemable enough. I mean, if you stumble upon it and you like it's silly and there are funny moments, if you watch this one first, you might think, oh, it's funny and good enough to watch. But really, really check out the first one again.
Yeah.
It is the better one, obviously. And I'm going to give it a 3.
Nice. All right. Thanks for those. All right. Thank you very much for listening to us. Remember to follow us on Instagram. We are at ScreamStreamPod. Stop by our website, screamsandstreams.com, where we have information about our episodes, descriptions of our categories, links to our research, our watchability scale, and a page where you can recommend movies that you want us to discuss. And please rate, comment on, and subscribe to our show on any of the platforms where you get your podcasts. Until next time, this has been
Chad
and
Mike.
And I'm Sam. Scare you later.